You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Boss, you're behaving as if you're not bothered. I mean, why would they release him with such an overwhelming evidence against them?
What can we do? It goes to show the kind of system we have in our country, you know? And successive government is not doing anything about it. So as it is, the laws are for some people, and some other persons are comprehensively above the law. So it is what it is.
We cannot continue like this. We can't allow things to continue like this, boss.
We cannot, but you also have to be very careful not to take laws into your hands. Be careful. So you don't spoil your own case. Huh? But I know for sure that Ebuigwe is going to fall into my trap. And I'm going to treat that man like a common criminal.
Boss, you see what baffles me most is that our king is doing nothing about this.
You never can tell who he's working for. Maybe the king.
No, boss, you didn't just say that.
I'm telling you the honest truth, though.
Why would you say this?
Why would I not say this?
Our king is an intelligent man. He would never reduce himself to the level of associating with Ebuigwe, a criminal. No, now.
All right. I've heard you now. I'm not pointing fingers at the king. I'm not saying it's the king or maybe not the king. But the truth is, there are questions to be asked. I mean, how else do you explain that man is able to sell community land and just go scot? Do you know how much that imbecile has made on community lands? Do you have an idea? For all you know, he's fronting for someone. Oh yes, and that is why nobody's saying anything. Look at it this way. With all that he's been doing in this town, how come he has nothing to show for it? Apart from that SUV that he drives. Nothing. So you see, it naturally follows that he's fronting for someone. The money is going somewhere else, not directly to him. Think about it. And also see the way he just got bailed. Immediately.
Also,
Huh? You are connecting the dots now.
I've not thought about this way.
Good.
Boss, if this is true, then we are done. Finished.
My sentiments, exactly.
Oh.
Give me back that cloth. Give me that cloth. Akpan, I am not giving it to you. Why? Why would you give my clothes? Your mate take your sister to shopping and you cannot leave this overused clothes for me. Can you imagine this girl? Leave me alone. Akpan. Mama, what happened? Why are you crying? Mama, what is it?
They lost my show. How will I get money to take care of you too? I didn't remember the mama widow.
Mama, who locked your shop and why did they lock it?
Listen, you see those boys that are moving around, stealing businesses. They are my boys. And they are covered by my immunity in this town. And let me tell you something that you don't know. Any business they have sealed, that business remains sealed until the person who owns the business pays what he or she must pay. Listen to me. I am not in the mood to argue with anybody. If you feel that I don't have what it takes to issue immunity to anybody in this town where I am already in charge, then do anything stupid, and then you will discover bulldozer in your compound tomorrow, leveling everything. And there is nothing you or anybody can do. Tell them to pay what they must pay. That is very simple. If they don't want to pay, then they should shut up or wait for me. Yalla. Onye tie aka, mbenye aka, onye tie isi, ebiri esi.
Mama, please just calm down. Calm down and tell us exactly what happened.
I was in the shop when some youths on Ebuka's instruction barged into the shop. They say we have not been paying levy for the past 15 years. So we owe them about 235,000 naira.
What? 200 and...
How is that even possible?
He said your father has not been paying, so I inherited the debt.
What sort of nonsense is that? Are they the ones meant to collect the levy?
Yes, I asked around. They said they have been the ones collecting it. The government has not been doing that.
Where do they expect us to get such amount of money from?
Ebere, just calm down. There must be a way out.
No. This is illegal. This is sheer wickedness and extreme intimidation. But we will find a way to deal with it.
How? When? I'm afraid my mother will have a heart attack if she stays at home doing nothing.
Don't worry. Uche here can help your mother. Hopefully, it won't take time. Is that not so, Uche?
Yes. Actually, we are working on something, okay? It seems as though we are a conquered people. But we are not. We can never be.
Mama, for how long will you continue to do this? It's your shop that was locked, not your life.
And without that shop, we are finished. That shop is our only hope. We both know that was the only thing your father left for us. That is where we get our livelihood. That is where I sustain you both. Where do we go from here?
Still, Mama, you can't cry all day, every day. Everything will be fine. Everything will be all right.
How? When? How will everything be fine in this circumstance?
I spoke with Uche. He said he'll do something.
What will Uche do? What can he do? Pay the money?
There's so much a man who has been provoked can do. What we need to do is to lend him our support as much as we can.
Have you found out what the problem is?
Well, my king, I have. I'd like to say, Your Majesty, that it's really not in my character to condemn another electrician's work, but what I found out was too much.
You're sounding as though everything is bad there.
It is really bad, my king. As it stands right now, we'll have to change. The entire wiring system was terribly done. The truth is that what I found out was that they used very substandard cables to do the wiring system, and it has to be changed, else we run the risk of having that place going up in flames anytime soon.
I gave them 4.7 million naira to buy those wires. How can they buy substandard wires for me?
Greed. Greed, Your Majesty, that happens to be our biggest problem in this part of the world, greed.
It's okay. So what do we do to solve this problem so that there will be proper light at the new complex?
What I have done is to disconnect the entire complex from the mains. And I also spoke with the complex manager. I told him not to allow any solar power to come into the complex now until we change the entire wiring unit. I also told him that we cannot use generators there for now, just for safety. So that's where we are now.
It's okay. I think I would want you to give me a quotation.
Okay.
I want that job to be done immediately.
It's fine, my king. You'll hear from me soon.
Beautiful Ebere, you demanded audience with me and you have been sitting here without saying anything. I told you already. You should feel very free with me because we are now working together. If there is anything you want me to do, open up and tell me, and let me tell you something. Before you even say it, consider it done. Yeah?
Please, sir. I want you to please open up my mother's shop. I know she owes you some money, but if you open it, she can start to sell and pay you back in bits. Please.
Ebere, you know it yourself. That even if your mother should sell every single thing she has in that shop, she will still not be able to pay what she owes. Yeah? Oh, you know what? First thing tomorrow morning, I will open that shop for your mother and for you. Well, let her not pay anything. Everything waived.
Are you serious? You will open up the shop and we don't have to pay anything?
I was the one who locked it in the first place. I can always open it.
Oh, thank you.
And I will open it tomorrow.
God bless you.
But that is going to happen only on one condition. Ebere, you are going to become my wife. It is already said that I am going to emerge the next king of our Nwannah kingdom. You will accept to be the one who will sit with me as my queen when I become the king. Once you accept to do this, everything is okay. That's it.
So, what?
You heard me. And I mean every word I just said. Eh? Take a sip, and it will give me an assurance that we are now working together.
Chizaram, does it occur to you that I am your elder? Why do you like insulting me? I'm asking you, why do you like insulting me? Wait, are you expecting an answer? Listen, you're not a good friend to my sister, and I will continue to ward you off until you learn common sense. What? Small sense. Oh, sister, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you? And what are you doing here with this piece of disturbance?
What? Ebere. So this is a conspiracy. So you conspired with your sister to insult me, Ebere. Oh, you think I'm now jobless?
No problem.
You know that's not what I mean. You know you're welcome to my house anytime.
This is it. So people will not just stay in their house. They will be looking for 1 or 2 places to gossip. Stay in your house, Blessing. It's obvious your house is chasing you. What is it?
Please, ignore her.
No problem. See, Ebere, I'm here because I had a dream. And in that dream, you were so happy. Look, Ebere, I will advise you exercise some patience. Ignore whatever distraction that's coming now. And wait for the happy ending. Oh?
You and this your dream. Anyway, thank you.
Wait. Before you go, help me tell your sister that I can stay in my father's house and I am not jobless.
What's
You sound as if you don't know your brother anymore. He goes to club every night. And this time he just saw the land. He will not even come back. He has already become my husband. I have no choice. Why I will not leave him is because despite all his nonsense, he has never raised his hand on me. Yes. He said I should return to Mpo, but I refused. He just ignored me. I know a lot of men that will beat their wife because of that. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know. But whatever it is, I am ready to find out. I am not going anywhere. I want to know what my husband is hiding.
You know, it has dawned on me that I don't have a choice. I have to marry him.
Ebere, you will do no such thing. You cannot do that because you have a choice.
Well, I don't want to see my mother cry every night. What if her blood pressure rises? I can't afford for anything to happen to her.
There must be another way out.
Which is?
I don't know. But you don't have to marry that animal.
So what's the other way?
I don't know yet. I wish I can do something. I wish I can make all this go away. I can't bear to watch you marry that animal.
You have to get used to it too. Because I will marry him.
Uche, we can't fold our hands and watch Ebere get married to Ebere. We have to do something.
Okay, babe. What do you suggest we do now?
I don't know yet. I just want to help her.
See, I would love to help her too, okay? But right now, between you and I don't get plan.
Okay, what if you tell Akpan? Tell him everything. Maybe he will help.
Please, don't go there. Huh? Let's not involve that guy. Akpan just won a contract with the king. And he has decided to face his business. Moving forward, people move.
But he's dreaming of a future with Ebere. I know he loves her. Don't you think a man can go all out if he loves a girl?
Babe, why are you pushing for this?
Well, that's the only thing that comes to my mind right now.
It's okay. Just come here. It's okay.
Sister, do you have a minute?
Since when?
You're not in a good mood. Are you not going to fill me in?
Chizaram, please. Say what you want to say. I am not in the mood for this your cunning ways at all.
Sister, I want you to look into the big picture. You cannot end up with a character like Ebuka. He may be good to so many people, but not for my one and only sister. Never.
Are you blind? Can you not see what is happening? Do you want Mama to continue to cry every day from morning till night? Do you want her blood pressure to increase? Even those that called the police have been asked to go to Egbigwe for help. He has held this entire village hostage. What do you want me to do?
And because of that, he wants to make you his wife. Second wife for that matter. Second wife, sister. That will never happen. You see that mama's shop? Let it go. We can always manage. You don't need to let that so-called Ebuka make you his second wife.
Well, I've made up my mind. And nothing or no one can change it.
That means somehow you are beginning to love him. Because I know you. You cannot settle with a man you don't love. And sister, with all the ebere, with a man like Akpan dying for you, you want to end up with that character like Ebuka. Sister, you need to have a rethink.
I am trying very hard to understand this. I mean, are you equally amongst the people I need to deal with for me to have unhindered access to my man?
And who is your man? Akpan. You are living in fool's paradise and you know it. Let me tell you the truth. Akpan told me that I'm the only woman he sees. So you and Ebere, you're just fooling yourselves.
What? Akpan is interested in you too? How is that possible? I mean, what did he see in a low life like you? Huh?
Look at Amaka. You are the one who is a low life. Wait, have you forgotten you are dating Egbigwe, a married man? What do you think Akpan would do with a character like you?
Leave my compound. I said, leave my compound now before I
Thank goodness.
Shut up first. What are you thanking goodness for? Will you shut up? Thank which goodness that I am here. Huh? See, what did I just hear? Can someone explain? Start talking!
Thank goodness you are here. Please, can you explain to this thing that Akpan is a classy man and will have nothing to do with a leftover like her?
Okay. And can you please tell this classless Mimi that Akpan is a responsible man and we never have anything to do with a low life like she that cannot take care of herself?
Will you both shut up your stupid and dirty mouths? Enough of this nonsense. Huh? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? Beautiful maidens of Enuabo Mimi, insulting themselves because of a man from Ikota Abase. What a disgrace. Where are your dignities? Eh? Where is the pride of Enuabo Mimi? A man who has taken his stand. Shame on both of you. See, you can invent insults and disgrace yourselves for all I care. It's none of my business. I came here to look for Mama. Is your mother around? Because Mama! Mama!
Are you not going anywhere? What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this?
You're not going anywhere. Sister, you're not going anywhere. I will never allow you to marry that idiot of a man. We will survive with or without Mama's shop.
Zara, where did you say your mother is? Eh? She should be doing this thing with us. How can Ebere do this?
She went to my uncle's place.
The sooner you girls allow me go where I want to go, the better for all of us. Besides, this is my life. I can do whatever I want to do with it.
Did you tell your mother about Ebere's plan to be a second wife to a tout?
She begged me not to say anything about it for now. She will do it herself.
Ebere. I don't know what has gotten over you. But I promise you will regret it if you do it. Bet me.
Sister, you don't have to do this. I mean, we can start hawking to support Mama.
Sister. Ebere, you will regret this thing. Bet me. You regret it. Ebere. Okay.
Beautiful Ebere, the number one, the sweet woman. Beautiful Ebere Shuku, the highest of them all. I know you will change your mind. Smart, intelligent girl. Please, come and sit down here. My number one. Can you hear me?
I'm fine, sir.
It's Bob Money. Nothing.
You want to get married to Ebere, right?
Yes, my love. And let me tell you something. I'm not planning to marry you and make you a regular wife like all these regular wives people are marrying in this land. No. I want to make you the envy of all the women in this land. It is already sealed that I'm going to be the next king of our kingdom. I am going to make you the next queen of this land, and you are going to be above everybody. Nakubole, that is who you are. That is where you belong.
Egwegwe.
Yeah, my love, my love.
Not only are you married, you are also a tout. You steal from people with the backing of the authorities. You not only steal people's happiness, you steal their joy. You are a terrorist.
What?
And you think that I, Eberechiku, the daughter of Eziafa Kego Nwokoye, will marry you? You lie. Go back into your dreams and tell those who told you in your dream that you can be king, that they have lied. You can never be king in Enu Abomini kingdom.
Can you call him? Can you be?
Sister, do you know you're just a very definition of a complex character?
Well, I've learned never to say everything on my mind. I'm quite surprised that with all your gifted senses, special senses, and all the senses that you have, you didn't see that I would never be caught dead with a character like Emigwe.
Come on, sister. You don't have to blame me. The seriousness you showed when you said it was just very convincing. Imagine that idiot in his wildest dream believing he will be my brother-in-law. God forbid.
Zara, please, enough. Enough. Let's discuss something important. Ebere, I'm very glad you made the right choice. But there's something we need to revisit. Yes.
And what's that?
Why not say yes to Akpan now that things are like this? Maybe he can help.
Wait, so this is your smart plan? This is what you could come up with?
Yes.
Akpan, you're here.
Yes, I'm here. I was told that you have something to say to me. I want to hear it.
Who told you that?
I am the one. I have a small confession. Akpan wanted to follow me home when I went to his shop. He couldn't wait to see you when I told him that you like him and ready to be with him. But I told him we couldn't make it that easy for you. I'm sorry for playing with your emotion.
So, you wait for me.
Not even waiting.